in fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence, this side.
Return pass. That's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Here's Numata. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Perez. He's crossed it well. And he's in there with a header. He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Can he do it? Teal. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Here's Lee. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The shot's on! Very good try. Just off target. Pang. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Pirates have possession. Perez. And Fang. He's pointed for the free kick. Teal. He might be through. Well, he got away and looked as though he might be in the clear until he was stopped. They will think just about in time. Perez. It'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw now. Ishige. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's kept it out. That's going to be a corner. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. It's gone out for a throw. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Sam. Lee. And this is going to be a throw. Teal. And Fang. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Another look at that booking, Alan.
Yeah, he's just dived in where he didn't need to, did he?
Kong.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
It's a decent cross.
And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Sam.
They've lost the ball.
Ahmed.
It's a penalty here.
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
And scores from the spot.
You don't see too many of those, you know, the way it's flown into the top left-hand corner.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Here's Numata.
Perez. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort.
And Fang. Excellent passing. Great interplay.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Ahmed.
Teal. And here's the shot.
Well blocked.
English. Ishige. There goes the cross. It's a good block by the defender. And the decision is a corner here.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Teal.
Perez.
He's put it in well. But he's got his fist to it.
Perez. And in goes the cross. Corner now.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Lee.
Well, could be a booking here. Perez.
Ishige.
And it is the interceptor who's done a good job in the wide area.
Perez. And in goes the cross. Ahmed. Perez. Now he's looking for support. And here's the cross.
Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance.
Free kick given by the ref. And now a throw-in. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Push, and it's an equalising goal here. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
So away we go at 1-1. And it'll go into the middle now. And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. Alan, have a look at the corner count now.
Goes for it with a fist.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession.
Ahmed. English. Shot on! Well, it's still level, Alan. It shouldn't have been, really.
No, you'd expect better from him in that position, you really would.
Sam.
Perez. Great passing. And the crowd really... Shots on here.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
And he's in there with a header.
Oh, and it's over the bar.
Oh, that's a poor shot. I think he's just lost his head, his composure at the vital moment there from that corner.
Teal. Able to make a good interception. Fang. Kong. Free kick given. Teal.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line.
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw.
And he keeps possession with that header.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Good defensive play, no cross, and no danger now. Pang. English.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
Goes for the volley, and they've scored!
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
And we restart the game 2-1. And the assistant signals for the throw.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Sam.
Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble.
Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Here's Numata. Ishige. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up, Alan, but they've made a great start, and they've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser, and maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. They want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that.
They're on the move now. Referee says that's that. He's crossed it well. And he's in there with a head.